Hi guys, this is Thunder E from Booredatwork, and today we're taking a look at the Diamond Wireless Extender Router. This is the WR300nr, and this is a 4-in-1 device. Yes, this little thing actually is a router, a repeater slash extender, AP, and a bridge. So basically you can use it as a client, a bridge, an extender, and a router. It can do a lot of things. Now, the box packaging is right here, and it retails for $49.99. You can pick it up anywhere. Pretty simple. Shows you some of the things you can do, extend the range of your wireless signal, and comes with two things in the box. You do have the manual, of course. You do have an Ethernet cable it provides for you, and this is the WR300nr. So you can see, looking at it, it's basically simple plug and play wireless device, if you will. So you plug into the wall. It can act as a router. So to do that, you have these two Ethernet plugs at the back. You have one that's labeled WAN LAN here, or WNA LAN, and you have LAN. So if you wanted to connect this to actually set up as a router from your cable modem, you plug one end, say, so this end, the one on the right, goes from here to the cable modem, and this goes to your PC, and that's it. It's very simple. It's very easy to actually set it up as a repeater, set up your wireless SSID and things like that. It's very simple using their online wizard, which we can check out right now. The back-end management tools for the WR300nr wireless mini router is very simple. All you have to do is input this IP address here, and that takes you into this wizard mode, where you have the ability to change your wireless SSID, which I did here, change it to that. But a very easy way for most consumers is just go to the wizard. Now the wizard allows you to set your router into the different functions. You can set it as a router. You can set it as a repeater, which allows you to extend weaker wireless signals from, say, your previous router. You can use it as a wireless bridge or a wired bridge, or you can use it as a client. And it's a very simple situation. You just basically go to repeater, you hit next, and that gives you the available SSID networks you can connect to, and we can connect to one and set it up with just save and reboot. If you go back, we can set it up as a bridge, hit next. Again, it's very easy for you to do that, and what it does is affords you the ability to easily jump in, set it the way you want to, and give you the best connectivity for what you're looking for. Now let's take a look at some of the internet speeds we can get using the WR300nr as a router. Now this is wired connection to my PC, and as you can see, I'm getting some very high speeds. My ISP provider gives me 50, usually clock between 50 and 60, and I'm doing about 67 here, so which is good. I'm getting the max I should get from my IPS provider, and with the upload range, I'm getting close to 10, which is actually what I paid for. So the WR300nr actually hits the mark as a router, a wired router, very well. Now, talking about wireless connectivity, I have my router there connected to the Diamond WR300nr, and I'm going to do a speed test and show you what my connectivity is here on the device. What you will notice is that there is a drop in connectivity in terms of speed, and I'm going to restart my speed test here so you guys can see how what I get. Now, you know, I got 50 on my home network. Wired in. Now wirelessly I get about 30 with it. Yes, it is about a 20 megabyte swing, but still high enough for all your needs in terms of a wireless connection here. So you can see I'm doing 32 megabytes per second for downloads, and my uploads are matching still. So my downloads have dropped, but my uploads still stay the same. Now, for a user, I think this is pretty good that you can still get such high speeds off the WR300nr. Now, as a repeater, I place the WR300nr in between my main router, which is downstairs, and upstairs here in the living quarters, if you will. Don't need anything plugged in because I set it as a repeater, as we showed earlier. And doing the speed test, show you. Now what I noticed with the speed test is that it dropped from hitting the usual 60 to 70 and was between 20 to 30, but still increased my wireless speeds up here, which was weaker. I was getting at a lower amount. Now, of course, my connection actually shows up not as a W300, but also as my main wireless router there. So it doesn't actually show up as the WR300nr, because now it's a repeater and is linked to the other router that I have below. But my upload speed still stay the same between 10 and 11. So I've lost some download speed, but you can see this is actually worthwhile as for a consumer to have. The fact that it does 4 things in one, I'm just going to unplug it here from the wall. The fact that this does 4 things in one, you can have it as a router, you can have it as a bridge, you can have it as a client, you can have it as a repeater, and it only costs you about $49. I think this is a pretty cool tool to have, especially around your home, to use in different locations and use it for different things. You know, if you're low on cash and you don't want to spend a lot of money on an expensive router, this works out well. If you have dead spots in your house and you want to use this to actually fill the gaps, the Diamond WR300nr works well in that aspect too. And also if you're using it as a bridge for, say, your media server, your PlayStation, or things like that, I think you can also use this quite effectively. The setup process is pretty easy. I like what Diamond has done here, and I think this is a nice little thing that you can definitely pick up during the holiday season and say, hey, I need this for my home and I need to put this into good use. So definitely like this video, guys. Share it out with people and friends. Anyone who's looking for something smart and simple, I think they can use this. Don't forget to subscribe to all our pages on Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube. It's all Booredatwork with 2 O's. So it's Thunder E saying thank you and always enjoy your entertainment.